you can feel secure in knowing that what we're telling you is the truth. And if you have any questions, anything feels fishy, then you call us and we'll explain it to you. We'll walk through it together and make sure that you feel comfortable and confident about your payment processor. We also accept all major credit cards. That includes Discover, American Express. Sometimes those cost more. They don't with us. And then we also have 2-day and next day funding available. The next day funding is a tiny bit more for the swipe rate, but it's the same for the card on file rate. So if you do need next day funding, meaning you charge something today, you get it in your bank account tomorrow, or as long as it's a business day, it would be 2.29% plus 10 cents per swipe. So that's the tiny difference there. And then Schedulicity Pay is fully integrated into your account. So you can accept payments anytime someone calls you. You can just hop into their appointment, put in their credit card, and have them pay that appointment if they need to pay it early, or maybe pay it late. Maybe they forgot their card and you're okay with them calling in a little bit later. You can always charge it whenever you need to. You can also keep tabs on everything. We've got integrated reporting, so you can pull reports, you can look at what you've swiped, you can look at what people need to pay. There's all kinds of goodies in there, and you'll want to use your CX Rockstars to really get familiar with those. If you're feeling a little off on them, call them. They will walk you through every single report. They're seriously amazing, and they want to make sure you understand all of them. I also wanted to mention that we're currently supporting all of our US businesses, and while we love our Canadians, y'all are the best, we don't quite have a way to support you yet, so we're looking into that so that Canadians can also take advantage of Schedulicity Pay. Just wanted to let you know in case you are in Canada and listening. Okay, so moving on a little bit to getting started. It's really easy. The only thing you need to have is unlimited bookings, which is our main add-on. That's if you're booking anything, you have to have that on anyway. So if you have it on, it includes Schedulicity Pay. Then you're going to head down to your settings portion of your account, hop into payments and products, click on the Schedulicity Pay tab at the top, and hit get started. It's that easy. You'll want a couple things with you when you get started. You'll want your tax ID number. Now, if you're a sole prop, you'll just need your social security. That's okay. We know that not everybody has a tax ID. So you'll put in your social security number for that. You'll also want your banking account info. We're going to want to know where you want your money deposited. That's kind of important. So make sure you've got that on hand so that you can add in your account number and your routing number. And then lastly, you'll want your business sales and product information. So we will ask you, what's your average ticket on a day? So let's say you see 5 people in a day. Do you typically charge $100 per appointment, or do you typically charge $30? We'll just need to know that to get an idea of what your sales are going to look like. It also asks your high ticket, which means, do you ever sell packages? Are you going to sell like a 10-time waxing, or maybe a 5-time massage pass and give a little discount if somebody buys it in bulk? In that case, you're going to have a little bit of a higher ticket, so you're going to want to put that in there. So when you do charge that, we're like, okay, sweet, they sold something high, and we're not going, well, this seems a little off. So make sure you're thinking about all those other things you might not do on a daily basis. Okay, let's see here. So once you apply, it takes a couple minutes, and you'll get approved. If you don't, we'll reach out to you right away and let you know what we need else to make sure that you can be approved for Schedulicity Pay. So what to expect? Let's say you're switching payment processors. So what's going to happen is, if you're currently hooked up to a payment processor with Schedulicity, like Square or Stripe, you're going to apply for Schedulicity Pay. And during that time, you're going to stay hooked up to Square or Stripe. We will not disconnect you. We know how vital and important it is to be hooked up, especially if your services require a card when clients book online. We don't want anything to skip a beat. So we're going to keep you hooked up until the second you are approved, and then our system goes, boop, it turns the other payment It disconnects the other payment processor and flips Schedulicity Pay on. So you're always safe there. Now, if you do have Square or Stripe and you have cards on file, those cards are going to stay with that processor. So you may need to recollect some cards, which can be super easy, especially if you have a service set up as requiring a card. The next time your client goes in, they're just going to put their card in while they book, and then boom, it's back on file. If you have any questions about that, please give us a call. We want to make sure you feel good there as well. I don't know if you got a chance to read this testimonial. This was a sweet, sweet man, Daryl. He's a massage therapist. He's been with us for years. He reached out to Schedulicity Pay, and he wasn't sure if he would save money. We were able to go ahead and he gave us his fee schedule, and we went through, did the math, and we were able to tell him, yes, we're going to be able to save you some money. So he made the switch, and then within the first month, he was just mind blown. So we always love keeping that one in there because it did feel so good for him to see he saved over $100 in 1 month on fees alone. So if you're thinking about it, switch or call us, and we're happy to talk you through why you should or shouldn't. So, but you probably should.
Lindsay, I'm going to interrupt you for just a second. I just want to let people know, if you are asking questions, please make sure to just put them in the chat. Don't message privately, because we do have our rock stars in there answering some questions right away. And then stick around to the end. We will be answering some questions that came up a lot at the very end. And then one more little plug: if you haven't already submitted your entry for this Schedulicity Cares grant that we're giving away during this town hall, please make sure to do that. And Kit will go ahead and link that form there that you can submit your entry. All right, Lindsay, go ahead and take it away again.
Okay, great. So let's head over to updates. As most of you know, if not all of you, Schedulicity is constantly working on our product. We really value your feedback. We want to hear what you have to say. What do you need that makes your business tick? So in following along with that, we've also been improving Schedulicity Pay since we've launched it. A couple things we've added. The biggest, my most favorite one, is the signature field. This allows you to grab a signature when clients are paying, which is really nice because it makes that asking for a tip a little bit more comfortable. You're able to get the screen in front of them and have them sign it and look at the amount and tip at that time. So that is brand new. I think we released that, maybe a month ago. Maybe 2 months ago now. It feels weird with the timing with all of this going on, but it's brand new. And I know some people were possibly not going to Schedulicity Pay because we didn't have that signature field, so we have it now, so come on over. With the line item discounting, that's also a big one. Now you're able to go into your ticket, and let's say you do a service for someone and then you want to sell them something on top of that, and maybe you want to discount just that product. You're able to do that on that line item level now, so you don't have to do any mental math, which is really nice. And then we've got ability to resend receipts now. So if a client after the fact needs to send in something to cover the cost, or they just need the receipt for their bookkeeping, you can email or print a receipt for them quite easily. And lastly, device pairing. We've been working on our devices to make sure that they pair faster and more easily with the Bluetooth on your mobile device. So when you're ready to do a transaction, it's just bing, bang, and then you're ready to go. And then I wanted to give you a sneak peek on something exciting that's coming. Quick checkout. So what this means is when you want to charge something for a client, let's say somebody walks in and they just want to buy a product, all you have to do is go up to the main menu and then check them out. There doesn't need to be an appointment. It's super simple. You don't even have to put their name in. You can just bam, charge something. So that is probably our biggest thing we've been working on, and a lot of people have been asking for it. And so I'm excited to tell you that is coming very, very soon. We've made it a very top priority right now for you. Couple other things, we're working on an iPad app. So now when the iPad app comes out, you'll be able to use your iPad and you'll be able to rotate it. So you've got landscape mode, which is something that we've been wanting to add for quite some time now as well. And lastly, transaction void. So if you do have a little bit of a hiccup or a mistake, you can easily void that transaction right within that moment. So yeah, these are coming in the near future. Our marketing team is always sending out newsletters, they're posting blogs. So keep an eye out for that information so you know when it's here so you can take advantage of it. And then also head over to our website with our tutorials. I know Jamie is planning on sending you a thank you email, and she's going to add that link in there with the tutorials. And I got to say, they're so incredibly helpful, and watch to the end because there's a little bit of a surprise at the end of each video that will make you smile.
Thank you so much, Lindsay. Okay, so you guys heard all about Schedulicity Pay, but now we want to move over to our Schedulicity Cares winner. So I am going to now introduce Kit. She is our amazing head of content here at Schedulicity. Kit, are you there?
Yeah, hi everyone. I'm the woman behind the blog, so I just have to say, like, this is one of my favorite things to do because I write all of these articles for all of you and we send them out in the newsletter, but I very rarely get to see the people on the receiving end. So it's so nice to have you all here, especially given the times. It's just nice to remind us that we're all in this together. So I hope everyone's doing okay and is staying healthy and safe. And welcome. And I have some fun and exciting news. So we've been talking about this a bunch over the last 30 minutes or so, but we are giving out $500 grants every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday through both Instagram and a form on our site. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, indefinitely, we're giving one lucky business $500. And you can spend that on anything your business needs right now. So whether that's more supplies, whether that's marketing tools, whatever it might be, spend the money however you need in these times because we want to make sure that you keep moving forward. And so in addition to that, which we're doing on an ongoing basis and you can apply for regularly, we decided today to give away a special extra $500 grant. And by we, I should say, Jerry decided to do this and you all got to meet him earlier. So thank you to Jerry, who is continuing to come up with amazing ways to support all of the businesses on our platform. But I did want to announce, because it's a Friday, we have a brand new winner today. So separately from this town hall giveaway, we had a winner this Friday through our other application named Lisa Trailer of Flutter Lash Boutique in Ferndale, Michigan. So congratulations to Lisa. She let us know that she's been donating all of the face masks that she had for her team because her studio is currently closed to medical professionals. So that is a fantastic way to be giving back to your community right now. We love hearing these stories about how you're showing your support for your community. And so thank you for that. I then also get to have the opportunity to announce the winner of our Town Hall $500 Schedulicity Cares grant right now. I officially have my envelope. So
Wait, Kit, we're going to do the drum roll again.
Yeah,
so I'm going to unmute everybody and get those drummers drumming. Ready? Here we go. Unmute. Okay.
Our lucky winner.
In a drum roll.
I'm unmuted. All right, that was even more dramatic. The lucky winner from today's town hall is Jessica Renee Hare. And I hope, congratulations to Jessica. Thank you for coming to our town hall. You are now the recipient of a $500 Schedulicity Cares grant to help your business. I hope it's okay with you. I would love to share your story with the rest of the people here. Jessica is letting us know that she and her mom are working together to make and deliver 100 loaves of spelt bread to local healthcare providers and at-risk community members. Spelt has a ton of health benefits. We're hoping to be a small part of keeping others healthy. So thank you so much, Jessica, for doing what you're doing for the community, even in times when you're probably struggling to figure out your own business and situation. And we hope this $500 will help As a friendly reminder, I'll drop another link in, but there are 3 chances to win every week for a $500 grant, and we know you all need it. So we will keep putting those out there, but I'll send that link so that you can apply for next Monday's grant as well.
Thank you, Kit, and congrats to Jessica. And again, everybody, please do submit your entries. We love hearing your stories. It's just amazing what everybody is doing. So now with that, let's go ahead, and if people want to, let's see, it is, oh, we get this fun little Schedulicity Cares video again. That's so fun, right? Okay, let's go to our Q&A session. So with this, I would like, Kara, are you there? Kara is one of our rockers or rock stars. And I would just love if she could come on, and we're gonna go over a few of the questions. Let me unmute you. Maybe that's the problem. Kara, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, Jamie. Hey, everybody.
All right, so do you want to kind of go over some questions that came up a lot?
Sure. Sure.
During the town hall?
Definitely. So one question that came up a couple times was about, can I sell products with this tool? And you can absolutely sell products. In Schedulicity, we have a product feature where you can add your products, you can track your inventory, and you can also use a scanner as well too. And this is available from the payment screen, and then you would click on products and just go ahead and add those products in there. Currently, the products are attached to an appointment, and our team is working on making those products to be able to sell a la carte. And currently, those are in-house and online booking potentially down the road. So, but yep, you can definitely sell those. You can also sell promoted items online to your clients. So I'd reach out to a rock star with any questions and how to get that all set up and moving and shaking on your site. And then as far as any other questions, we had a question if I can also use this with my Square account. And I hope you can't hear the accordion in the background that my child's playing. Can you hear that?
We definitely can, but we're going with it.
Kara. Okay, I'm so sorry.
I like it.
Okay.
He's doing great.
Thank you. So as far as having two processors hooked up to Schedulicity, that we just have one processor hooked up. It's too loud. Thank you. Okay. You can have one processor. So you'd want to be connected with Schedulicity Pay to take advantage of those awesome low rates, and to have that all integrated within your site. Of course, you're always welcome to have processors outside as well too. So if there's something you like about your Square account, you can have that on your own as well too. There. And those were kind of the reoccurring questions that I was seeing coming up through there. So that's about it.
Perfect. Okay, and I did see people asking their questions in the chat, so I hope we were able to answer your questions. And then keep in mind, again, if you have any other questions or need anything, please do feel free to reach out to us directly, and you can email us at support@schedulicity.com to talk to any of our rock stars there. I have also listed our payments line directly, so if you do have payment questions specifically, or Schedulicity Pay questions, I should say, go ahead and call 844-904-7283. And then the other number that is listed there is just our main support line. You could call both. Everybody's really helpful. Yeah, so definitely reach out. And again, like we said in the beginning, all of this information, the replay, all the goodness will be on our webinars page after, and I will be sending up a follow-up email too with all the links and goodness. So thank you to everybody for joining today's town hall. We have a lot planned for the next few weeks coming up, so stay tuned for all of that, and I hope everybody stays safe and has a fabulous Friday. Thanks, everybody.